What's happening, comic fans? That's right. It is that time of the month. The first shipment from MyComicShop.com for 2025 is here. So much comic book fun in this box. Let's get to it. All right, people, let's get right into it because we got a whole lot to get into. Start off with 3 trades. So this one's actually one of the freebies. Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 18. Ultimate Knights. We got Iron Fist. You can't see Shang-Chi there. Spider-Man. Moon Knight, Daredevil, and Doctor Strange. So this is what they put in. I don't remember what book this would have been in place of, but they have to substitute it because so many other people wanted the same book. So be it. But these are 2 books I actually ordered. Unearthed Volume 2 from Image and Namesake from Boom Studios. I think Unearthed is 10 issues. It's like 10 or 12 issues, give or take. But I do have the first volume and the first issue, which I thought was a good read, so I want to check out the rest of it. And Namesake, I have it's only 4 issues. I think I have, I don't know, some random issue, and it seemed interesting, and the premise sounded cool, and the trade was cheap, so figured I'd go right into it. And it was like $3 or something like that. One of those was $3. But yeah, so if you don't know, My Comic Shop Booksgiving takes place at the end of November, right into Thanksgiving weekend, like the Monday after Black Friday. I guess it was Cyber Monday. 24 hours across the board discounts, and you get free books. You get to pick from a selection of free books for every $10 that you spend. And I spent quite a bit. And got a nice little set of freebies you'll see. So this is all going to be in there with this. Pre-orders, we got Amazing Spider-Man 63. 2 copies of Action Comics 1078 just because Supergirl, Sweeney Boo, and David Nakayama. I never had, is this Sweeney Boo? Yeah. I don't think I have any of her other work. But I was like, oh, got 2 Supergirl variants? Hell yeah. Checking that out. And we got Batgirl, number 2. Should have number 3 in here somewhere. Batman 155. I like the coloring on this one. Riddled by the Courts of Owls. That green there. And then got the facsimile for Captain America 117, which in a recent haul video, you'll see I have a graded copy of this one, finally, for the collection there. Hey, look at that. So, finally got that facsimile. You know, I dig my facsimiles. And then Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 28. First, the Panther God. Some more facsimiles. Flash Comics number 1. And Green Lantern 59. Hal Jordan. Guy Gardner. Get off this earth, Hal Jordan. There's room for only one Green Lantern. Me. And got Sam Wilson, Captain America number 1. Red Hulk. Uncanny X-Men 7s. So standard cover, and then Mark Brooks. So nice. Had to do it twice. So yeah. Next time I run into Mark Brooks, definitely taking one of these to get signed because it's cool as hell. Got the X-Men, got Sentinels. I'm all for it, people. Avengers number 22. Black Cat. Meet this newest member of the Avengers, and that should be a Valerio Schiti cover there. And X-Force number 7. Yeah, Captain Britain, Betsy, Bright Eye cover there. Just love that coloring there. It's kind of pink and white from the sword all the way around, the energy. Sharp, that's sharp. And more David Nakayama, Wonder Woman 16. Cool covers continue. Hell on Earth is coming. Spawn 360. Xbox 360, what? And King Spawn 40. And then Green Lantern, Green Arrow, World's Finest Special, New Tales from a Hard Traveling Era. Yeah. I just thought this might be interesting read. Just that pairing is definitely one of, I guess, kind of the great and popular duos in comics. So it's going to be a good read. So looking forward to checking that out. Double D 16. More Cap 16. And we got another pair, Batman Superman World's Finest, number 34. Bullet logo in full effect. Another facsimile, ASM 263. There's a new webhead in town. And then my man Cyclops getting some shine. X-Men number 9 variant there. This should be... I forgot who this was. It's not Alexander Lozano. I have to double check. Don't remember. And then PG number 16. This one was... Oh, Miguel Mercado. Oh yeah, I think Mercado did that one too. Just triggered my memory. I remember that now. Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu number 3. Getting bloody. Justice League Unlimited Invasive Species number 2. Then got the new Iron Man series. Number 3, the Stark Roxxon War. Yasmin Putri cover. Oh, she's just wonderful art. So I still actually pick up issues 1 and 2. So getting that eventually. And Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 18. This variant here was Superman and Spawn. This one was a freebie. Picking that, as well as this one, Original Sin Annual. There's another one that cover that I like for that one, so I might pick that one up. I think it's Christian Ward did it. And then Something Crawled Out, number 1 from Vault. Interesting premise, so I'm going to definitely be reading that one. And we have the Static Polybag Facsimile from last year. That was another freebie. As well as this one, Ultimate X-Men number 1. This might be, second printing. And we got Batgirl number 3. Tulaski did this one? Yeah, right? Yep, Tulaski did this one. Batgirl fighting on the train. The stuff that just looked cool as hell. And that kind of light green there. Then Batman, City on Fire. Wayne Tower Burning, 156. Yeah. And then Daredevil Bullseye, Fighting No Top. Daredevil 17. Oh, getting glare. And this one, this is Timeless number 1 from the 2023 Timeless series. This is actually a full... I have all these individual covers, Avengers Alex Ross covers when they were originally released. But this one is just a full gatefold cover featuring all of those. So, yeah. So that was a freebie. That was cool as hell. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Energon Universe, number 1. That was another freebie. Batman Spawn. Capullo McFarlane cover with Spawn on top. The main cover is just their roles reversed. So, had to snag that one. That was a freebie, but I figured, oh, that's perfect because I actually don't have that cover of that one. Ultimate X-Men number 2. Just don't have that. So that was a freebie, as well as several of the next few books. Batman Night of Vengeance number 1. This has all 3 issues from the Flashman, Batman. So it's Flashpoint, Batman, Night of Vengeance all in one. And it features all 3 issues of that miniseries. This one, another freebie. I think I just started selecting a bunch of books just to have some, but I do not like these Disney variants, so yeah, those all suck. There's a couple more in here, but those will not be staying in a collection. And moving on, we have X-Men Liberators. So this was a 4-issue miniseries. There's 2, 1, 4, and number 3. So Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and Colossus, which is just a fantastic team. This is one I've wanted for... I wanted this one a while ago. I just never had a chance to read it. So picked them up pretty cheap on for during the Booksgiving sale. Had them sitting there. Yeah, I'll take those. There's that shit. Yeah, like I said, I just don't care about the Disney variants on these, but I didn't say what titles they were. So they're actually variants for Amazing Spider-Man. This was 19, that was 23. And then something else I decided to do was definitely go back and pick up some Spawn issues that I'm missing. Still missing a good chunk of issues. But yeah, this is definitely one of my other titles. Just kind of put on the back burner for a little bit. But there's 34. Here's 254. This should be a John Boy cover. I guess the John Boy covers he did from 251 to 259, maybe. I don't think he did 250, but I think at least 251 to 259 or so. And I don't know if they were just short print runs or what, but those are definitely hard to come by. ASM 64, 8 Deaths of Spider-Man, Blade, Red Band number 3, Detective, The Blood Mystery of Asima, 1092, Flash 16, Secrets of Scartaris, Spawn 289, Unnatural Order from Vault Comics. There's another freebie. So number 1. So check, see what that's about. Actually, I do remember much, but it seemed interesting. So check it out. Big Game number 1. It's Image 1 of 5. Remember the issue I've been missing forever. Black Widow number 5 from this series. This was just a 5-issue series, but for some reason I just never was able to get 5. Cap 750. This was another freebie. I already have this one. So duplicate. I'm pretty sure it's that same cover. Actually, yes, it is. Because I forgot I already logged these into my collection online. Spawn 292, the black and white one. Then we got Kingpin by Alex Ross. Moon Knight 22 variant there. Freebie. The Tide number 1. Tide. Image Top Cow. Did I look this one up? I don't remember if I looked that one up to remember what the hell it was even about. Another Spawn, Salmon Twitch, number 35. Another freebie, Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino, Dave Stewart. Bone Orchard Tenement number 1 from Image. Then one last Disney variant here. Disney 100th, whatever, celebration. ASM 17. And then we get into nice stack of back issues. Civil War number 5. Variant by Michael Turner, Peter Steigerwald. Rest in peace, Michael Turner. To complete this set there. All those variants. So this was the last piece I needed. And then what's a haul from Gino without some Captain America. Cry Vengeance with the Scorpion and Mr. Hyde. Captain America 152, America and the Falcon. Fighting Chance, book 4, the Sentinel of Liberty crushed by AmeriCop. Cap 428. King Size Annual, number 3, 1976. Doom is the Black Star. Cap 139. This one I definitely already going to get replaced. Because this is one of the ones I just kind of selected on hope. They don't always have actual pictures. Sometimes they just use a stock image for certain books. And this was one. So I picked it. It's like, all right, let me just go based on the grade and the price and hope for the best. But as you can kind of see here, it's missing, or that little piece is kind of rubbed out. I don't know if it's tape pull or what happened. So I was planning to replace that one. So be it. And Cap 438, the Armor. The Scourge of Stoneface, 134. Got Cap and Falcon battling it out. Taking on the people. Jump up to 20 cents. Featuring the malevolent menace of Hydra. Introducing the fantabulous Femme Force. Captain America, 144. And 142. Got the Falcon still. And Grey Gargoyle. Yeah. And then King Size Annual number 4 featuring Magneto. At the mercy of Magneto and his all new Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Double length action from Jack King Kirby. Yeah. 50-cent action from 77. More Monster Than Man. Cap 135. And behold, the Battling Bantam. Cap Annual number 12. And then we jump into some ASM, a book I've wanted for some time, finally popped up, and I had ordered this one. The moment I saw it come in, I said, yes, I'm taking it. ASM 700, the Skyline cover, with the names of tons of creators that have worked on ASM over the years. Spidey hanging out there. Yes, absolutely. And as you know, a lot of these creators are no longer with us. Rest in peace. But it's just a sharp cover, and I had to finally snag it. So yeah, I have there's a Spawn one. I think there's a Miles Morales one for some reason, but I know there's a Spawn one. I have a couple copies of that. But yeah, the rest of this, we got all ASM, baby. Spider-Man Wanted, number 70. Got the people after him, and tied up with J. Jonah Jameson, To Die a Hero, number 52. Then we got To Prowl No More. Got Prowler and Jonah, 79. And you've been following me for a while. I picked up the first appearance of the Prowler at, was that Emerald City Comic Con last year or Heroes Con? I can't remember now. I forgot. I have to double check. But so be it. Unmasked at Last. Spider-Man ASM number 87. Oh yeah. If you only read one mag this month, it must be this. This is a cool cover. And then we have Human Torch and the Lizard, 77, In the Blaze of Battle. And last up for this wonderful shipment from MyComicShop.com, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 81, The Coming of the Kangaroo. I think I might have one more issue from the 80s I need. I think it's 89. Wait, yeah, it might be 89. I should double check now. But most of the 80s wrapped up. The 90s are done. And got a good chunk of the 70s. So be doing a lot of ASM hunting in 2025. So definitely getting continued continued emphasis on my hunting and collecting. So yeah, that is that. Now let's wrap it up. All right, people. So there you have it. First shipment, MyComicShop.com, January 2025. So much comic book goodness all contained within this box here. Pre-orders, back issues, some trades. Oh yes, some duplicates, a couple things. Again, highlights. This Civil War number 5 variant featuring Iron Spider and Punisher by Michael Turner, Peter Stargwald. Rest in peace, Michael Turner. To complete that set, as I said already. Love a good stack of Cap books to add to the collection. And of course, ASM. Always going hard for ASM, and that's a nice piece there. But yeah, back issues of OG Spidey. Can't go wrong there. But yeah, so that is that. Oh my goodness. All this stuff from Booksgiving is here. And like I said in the video, I didn't get everything that I was originally trying to go to because there must have just been so much traffic, so many people trying to hit up MyComicShop.com for Booksgiving. And I don't blame them because I always do take full advantage of it. So it's unfortunate missed out on a couple of freebies, but just some cool books that would have been nice to read and on. But so be it. I got some other stuff I was after, and that's okay. So yeah, that is that. Again, a lot of stuff on deck for 2025. More unboxings. Always got stuff coming in. MyComicShop.com, eBay. Lots of stuff on deck. At least potentially planned stuff for conventions. Active with social media, Twitter/X and Instagram. The Friday Comics polls on all the platforms, especially on YouTube. Make sure you go check those out. It's trying to introduce or reintroduce an interactive element there. I've seen a lot of shorts. I just like doing those, especially for if it's like 1 or 2 books. You can just see how individual sellers package books. Some good, some not so good, but just cool ways to show off the books as well as the packaging there. But yeah, so that is that. Wrapping up here. Share your thoughts in the comments below, what you've been after, what you've been reading. If you're new to comics or new to checking out the channel and kind of curious to have questions about MyComicShop.com and the pre-order system, and as well as pre-order system for other things, and you're just interested and curious, drop your questions in the comments below. Let's hear it. Let's talk about it. So yeah, that is that. Happy reading, happy on time collecting. I'm Gino, the Genotalkscomics. Thanks for watching and peace out.